Hey, gang. Really quick update, and I will title this No News is Good News. So it is Wednesday the 9th here in Tokyo. It's in the morning. I don't even know what time it is, 9 o'clock. We've got a torrential downpour today, so we'll be spending a very low-key day today. Just a quick update. Everything has been progressing quite uneventful, which is good. Tom and I have spent a lot of time just going all over Tokyo, all over Japan, really. We did Mount Fuji. We went to see the giant pandas. We've gone to Shinjuku, Shibuya, Ginza, Nakano. We've been all over the place. And that's what we try and do like every other day. We're out and about. As far as traveling goes. Now, we've been, one of the good things about Japan is, I think, in terms of rehab, is there is a certain amount of walking. I mean, of course, we have to walk a couple of blocks just to get to the train. So even on like the day we went to Mount Fuji, which was a bus tour, it was a bus to a boat, to a bullet train, or bus to a boat, to a cable car, to a bullet train. It was, it was a whole, but even a day like that, there's a certain amount of walking that we do because Tom is dealing with a bad knee. It's been a perfect pace. And it's funny, over the last 2 weeks that I've been out of the hospital, I would say yesterday is probably the closest I've come to feeling just myself in terms of, I noticed I have a quicker pace when I walk and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm still trying to take it easy. The key is keeping my heart rate down, obviously below 100, which has not been an issue at all. Incisions are healing nicely. No issues there. I would say the only thing that I noticed, and I couldn't figure it out. So every day, we get up, we eat breakfast, we hang out for a little bit, and then we head out for the day. And I noticed when I would start walking, I would get a very, I don't want to say a nauseous feeling, just an uneasy feeling. And what I realized is, I think it's actually nerve discomfort in my chest between, you got incisions on one side, incisions on the other, and kind of in the center. People talk about banding after the procedure. It's not pressure, but it's almost like the movement of my shirt on my skin makes an uncomfortable feeling that makes me feel a little bit nauseous. It's kind of hard to explain. The only thing I could think is, I was thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, man, is that some kind of like nerve discomfort? That's really the only thing I can say that I've felt, other than just, getting winded and stuff like that. It's just stamina wise. So just to wrap that all up, got out of the hospital 2 weeks ago on a Wednesday. Friday had that really bad day where, I don't know, does pericarditis come and go in a 12 or 14 hour period? Was it just perhaps irritation or inflammation of the pericardium? I don't know. I know that was horrible. That day, that Friday was probably the worst as far as this entire experience, as far as just pain and discomfort. And fortunately, it was gone in 12 or 14 or 16 hours. So I would say other than that, and that laid me out for 12 hours. Other than that, I've been up and about every single day. I have to be careful, climbing stairs and stuff like that. I got to make sure I take, rest. But other than that, I've felt like I have been able to do everything that I've wanted to do. We have just seen a ton of Japan, and I feel really, really blessed to have experienced that. And that was one of my big things going into this. Like, I hope I don't feel so crappy after the fact that I won't be able to enjoy Japan. So we've been really enjoying Japan as far as that goes. We still have a few more days. So my follow-up with Dr. O is tomorrow. So I'll post again tomorrow at some point, just to kind of wrap up the medical part of this. And that's really all I have on this this update. So pretty much just status quo, feeling pretty good. I've been saying all along, as my friends ask, I feel just a little bit better every day. There's like just a little bit, a little bit less tired, a little bit more of an improvement every day. So real happy about that. Real happy about the progress. Yesterday was my last dose of prednisone. Been on a low dose once a day. That's to keep inflammation down. I'm still on the Sotalol, obviously. PVC load has been my biggest issue. I don't know that it's any worse than it was before the procedure. It'll be interesting to see what Dr. O thinks about that. We had a couple of conversations about it when I was still in the hospital, and it'll be interesting to see what he has to say about that tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a chest x-ray, I believe an echo, and then meeting with him to wrap this whole thing up. So I'll check back with you guys tomorrow, and at some point I'll put a video on here of just some of the sites that we've seen in some of the area. If you guys have any questions about coming to Tokyo, doing this, anything at all, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll answer the questions to the best of my ability. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.